Chris and I are going to a comedy show tonight. There's this little place in West Hollywood we like to go to, this little intimate venue where comedians go to practice their sets. I just wanted to take this time to kind of chat about the current state of my life. It's kind of comical how bad I am at makeup. I'm trying to make the most of my time here. What is my life right now? I quit my job last year to pursue an unconventional life, basically. Right now I spend my time doing freelance web design, making art and trying to sell it, and doing YouTube. Okay. I'm not good at makeup. I gotta do something about this crazy hair too. Lately, I've been focusing a lot on the web design and YouTube stuff and not so much on my art stuff. The art stuff's kind of like fallen by the wayside. I need to find a better way of balancing all these different avenues of my business. No matter how much I work, I can't help but feeling like I need to move faster. It's hard not to compare myself to others who are already where I want to be. I just feel like there's so much to do. There's so much to do. I'm working on a website for my friend right now. I don't even have my own portfolio website set up to advertise my web design services. And I need to do that. I've told myself I need to do that in order to get more clients. Surrounding this whole thing is kind of a developing anxiety around money. I'm watching my savings dwindle. I really need to start bringing in some more cash flow, you know? Then I also want to sell my art on products, and I don't have the time to set up those products because I have to work on the websites, and then I have to do my website portfolio so that I can get more work. And there's just like so many things to do. I just always feel behind. I need to do blush real quick. And just stick with glasses tonight. Is that okay? I definitely gotta put my hair up. It's not looking good today. Is this something like this? This weekend, somebody referred to this YouTube channel as like me being an influencer. I was like taken aback because I don't feel like what I'm doing is influencing. In my mind, influencer is someone who's like dedicating all of their energy towards being an influencer, or I don't know. Let me tell you something. If you're a person that uses lip color, I would say you should check out this. Okay, and here I am. I just said that I'm not an influencer. Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Okay, I'm not trying to sell you on this. What do I know? I know nothing about makeup, but in my experience, I'm gonna have to stop moving my mouth. I want to put this on my lips. This color stays on for hours. It even stays on like when I'm eating. I have to go find something to wear, and then I have to leave. Today I'm working on a website I'm designing for a friend. So I pretty much finished the design phase for this website and working on implementing it now in Squarespace. That's where I'm at. I should probably figure out how I can get Squarespace to sponsor me because I work in Squarespace a lot. So I feel like that's gonna be featured on my YouTube channel a lot. I think I'm gonna do a YouTube video showing my whole process on how I designed this website, starting from the initial contact, designing, and then implementing it in Squarespace and then handing it off to the customer. But for now, I'm in the middle. I'm right smack dab in the middle of the process. So I guess I'll just work on that now, okay? And I guess you can watch me. Looking like when I'm working on a web design project, I start by designing it in this program called Figma. This is the homepage. It went through so many different design iterations, and this is not even showing you what's in the draft page. I can share this with the client and they can go in and like comment on areas that they like or don't like. A lot of this is like her art. So like she made this stamp and she made this parrot, and so she wanted to have a lot of her art like in the website. So this is what the design of the About Me page looked like, and then this is what it ended up looking like in Squarespace after I put it in here. Cool, right? I have a question. Anybody know about plants? I took this little clipping from a tree that I have over there. That tree. See how close it is? It's pretty tall, right? Ugh, my finger's so blurry. It was hitting the ceiling. Like it was getting close to the ceiling, so I cut it off. I cut off the top and hoping that it would grow some roots, and it did grow some roots. It did grow some roots. Do you see that? The tips have been brown since before I even cut this clipping because it was like hitting the ceiling. It wasn't getting any sun up here. It's just been kind of in this state since before I even clipped it. So I'm wondering if it's gonna ever grow again or if it's just gonna like stay like this forever. These little guys haven't grown at all. They've just been stagnant. And it's been like a month in this little jar. So I need to go and find a pot to plant this in. But yeah, just wanted to show you my cute little tree clipping. Long Beach right now. It's a beautiful day here. I'm gonna go for a little walk with my friend Paula. She just got back from Japan, so we're gonna catch up. Oh my god. I was just heading out on a walk and I went to take out my trash. Wow, this is terrible lighting. I stopped by the garbage area to throw away my trash, and look what I found just sitting on the shelf above the garbage bins. Someone didn't want these lovely tulips. They're fake, but they're like really good quality fake flowers. Like they feel real. But dude, you gotta keep an eye out for those garbage area finds. Someone else's trash can be your treasure, right, as they say. I also found this vase in a garbage room at my last apartment. And I got some like tropical flowers to put in it. Not into this rope. That's not my vibe, but I can easily take that off, I'm sure. But it was free because I found it at the garbage room. Just a little garbage room find. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Actually, that's really cute right there. We'll see. Chris and I went to a basketball game. We went to see the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm not super into sports, but there's a lot going on in this game. It was very entertaining.
Wow, that's real fire. This beer, $19. $19 for this beer. That's the dad from Toy in the House.
I bought myself a NutriBullet blender. I have a blender that I use every day, but it's a Ninja and it is so loud. And the cup, this is the cup for it. It's very small, so I'm limited in the amount of smoothie I can make. So this is cool. I got this NutriBullet and I'm thinking that I do want to make a smoothie right now. So let's open this bad boy up. How do I turn this on? There's no button. What the heck? Hello? Oh. Delicious.
Happily ever after.
I went to Disneyland yesterday. You know, if you watched some of my videos on this channel, you may recall that I've struggled with social anxiety quite a bit in my life. It has gotten a lot better, but after I spend a day like this with a bunch of people, I definitely see that it's still there. So this is the day after I spent pretty much all day. Look at this truck. Look at this truck out there. Trash truck. Just constantly dealing with trucks and motorcycles all day passing by my window. I'm gonna rearrange. After I spend a whole day with people, like in a social situation, I can see that I still have social anxiety because the following day I have remnants of what I used to have. It's almost like a habit, you know, that my body goes into this mode of being anxious and ashamed. At least I am aware of it and I can see what's happening. I think I need to go back to therapy for sure. I think I need to go back to therapy and keep working on this stuff. I stopped going to therapy last year because my therapist moved to a different office and her new office doesn't take insurance, I guess. I'm gonna do a yoga workout today because I am sore from walking all day yesterday. My back hurts. I think a yoga workout would be nice. All right, bye. This is the end here. This is the end of the vlog. I would love it if you could give this video a like if you liked it. Only if you liked it. If you didn't like it, tell me in the comments why you didn't like it, please. And if you did like it, also tell me in the comments why you liked it. The worst thing is posting a video and then it's just crickets in the comments. I want to see some chatter. I want to see some conversation. In the next vlog, I think it might be more focused on art stuff. I've been working on some things in the background that are not quite ready to share yet, but I really need to take off my nail polish. I have a bad habit of picking my nail polish off once it starts to chip. Disgusting. Disgusting. Like I said, let me know what you thought and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.